Hello, so everybody, this is a video for you guys, showing you guys how I essentially just revamp my curls, decondition it, well, not really decondition it, just give it a quick co-wash to revamp the curls and add in some moisture to these dry looking curls. So here I am just wetting the hair, making sure everything is saturated. And you want to make sure everything is saturated before you brush out or comb out the curls, because you don't want to lose so much hair and it will prevent shedding if you use conditioner and water before detangling. So that is a must. Here I am just finger combing it. You can see it's so much easier to glide my fingers through it or glide the paddle brush through it. I use the same technique with kinky curly hair. I do have a video on my channel showing you guys showing you guys the same technique but with kinky hair. So as you can see, I am rinsing out the hair. I actually leave a little bit of the conditioner onto the hair, so I don't totally wash the conditioner out. I like to leave a little bit on because it helps coat the hair and it helps it define the curls and keep it locked in. So I don't necessarily have to use a any other curling agent afterwards onto the hair. So just the conditioner would be enough once it air dries. And so I'm just making sure, I'm just combing it through. I know you guys can't see the top part, but you guys will see at the end what it will look like. And here I am just hanging the wig upside down because I like extra volume. So hanging your curly wig upside down to dry will give it more volume towards the top once it air dries. And voila, that's it. I let it air dry overnight. I do not blow dry it. I like when the curls are more defined. Okay guys, so this is a quick, I wanted to talk about each of these products, and each of these products are really good for curly hair that I found. So this is the silicone mix. This is an extreme deep condition. So I like to use this when my hair is extremely dry, maybe a month at a time. You don't want to overuse this on silkier textures like body wave, only because it is a very it's a really good deep condition and it adds a lot of moisture, so sometimes it may weigh it down if you don't wash it out properly. Next is the leave-in Cantu shea butter. So as you guys saw, I just deep conditioned the curly unit, and you guys saw that I did use the Aussie Moisture conditioner. This is the Aussie Moisture conditioner. So you don't, if you don't like that, some people, maybe you don't like the smell or anything like that, you can replace it with the Cantu leave-in conditioner. This is something that I would do maybe as a co-wash in between. So let's say you don't want to be using the Aussie Moisture all the time, or maybe you want to stick with the Aussie Moisture conditioner as just a deep condition, which maybe you'll do like once a month. You can, or every other week, depending on your own regimen. You can use the leave-in conditioner. I like to use the leave-in conditioner every week, just to define and refresh the curls. After a while, it does get, I like my hair more poofier, so I like to just give it a quick moisture revamp every week to week and a half. I also use the Auntie Jackie curling leave-in curling custard. Sorry, the Auntie Jackie defining curl custard. This essentially does the same thing as the leave-in conditioner, but this is a leave-in curly custard, or defining custard. So it is made to define these curls, but I find that these two products work very similar. Finally, we have the Auntie Jackie Don't Shrink Flaxseed Elongating Curling Gel. I like this when I'm trying to achieve a more defined curl pattern that lasts longer. So if you just use the leave-in or the curling custard, it may last a week. If you are to add, okay, so if you are to add a light gel, which is essentially what this is, a lighter gel that doesn't dry hard, it will keep the curl much longer. So I could probably go for a week and a half to 2 weeks without having to deep condition it, while still having a defined curl. So again, if you are, just to recap everything, I don't know if I'm talking too much, but this may be redundant, but just to recap in like 30 seconds, silicone mix or moisture mix, I like to do monthly, you know, maybe every 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. Leave-in conditioner is on a weekly basis because I like to refresh my curls, but I like the more fluffier, airy, lighter curl, so I use one of these two. The flaxseed gel is for when I want to define more wet look and I want my curls to last longer within the week. So yeah, I will come back to show you guys what the dried what this hair looks dried. If you guys want a video on how the flaxseed defining gel works and how it makes the curl, and how almost a comparison video, so I can show you guys what curls look like with just a leave-in compared to what it looks like when it has the gel on it, just let me know. Leave a comment down below. Yeah, so stay tuned for the finishing video. No, the finished results. Also, if you notice, I dry the wig upside down. That's only because I like a lot of volume. I like my hair to be nice and full. So this almost adds an extra bundle without having an extra bundle. So